What is up, guys? It is F4 Gaming here, and this is one of my Minecraft tutorials, and in this one, I'm just gonna be showing you like what Minecraft exactly is if you're new to it, or if you aren't new but you don't really know how to do something. So this is if you don't really know how to do something, and so what you really first want to do is go to options. And then you can choose what it will sometimes play music in the background. You can choose what percent you want that and the sound for like sound effects on what you want that. Invert mouse, that's like, so if you scroll the mouse like down this way, the screen will go up, and if you go up it will like make you look down. And the difficulty is for peaceful where there's no monsters, and I'll show you what monsters are. So you see, monsters are these things that come out in caves and at nighttime. And you see, one of them is it's called a zombie, and it's like kind of what your Minecraft character looks like, except he has green skin and he hurts you. Yeah, monsters aren't good. Mobs, other known as otherwise, and then there's a skeleton that shoots bows and arrows at you, and they're actually kind of tough to beat sometimes because they can still shoot you when you're very far away and you can't even see them. Um, so next is an Enderman. And I actually do not like Endermen. They're like these tall black figures with like glowing eyes, and they like can teleport and they can hurt you, and they're just freaky and they make weird sounds. And then there's a spider, and I know what you're thinking. So what? What's a tiny little spider have to gotta do to hurt me? Well, these are huge in Minecraft. They're huge, and they jump on you. See, but the bad part is they can actually get to you mostly because mobs can't get inside of your house, but spiders can because they can actually climb on top of your roof. If there's like a hole, they'll get in and then they can kill you. And then the last mob that hurts you is the most hardest mob to defeat, and the most like famous mob is the creeper. Now the creeper is a green figure, and it has a just so and I'm explaining them to you because so you know what they look like. It's a green figure, and it has like eyes, and it has like a frown, and and the eyes and mouth are black, and then it's actually like like just a rectangular prism, and then there's a square on top, and then you'll see it has four legs at the bottom, and it doesn't have any arms. And when it moves towards you, instead of shooting or hitting you, when it moves towards you, it'll explode, and it can kill you in one hit, even with armor on. And they're pretty hard to beat sometimes. Like if you're new to Minecraft, you can get pretty scared, but I've been playing it for a long time now, and I'm not really scared of any mobs. And so those are all the mobs. So let's get into video settings. Oh, okay. So you can pick what kind of graphics you want. But there's a thing lag where it like freezes all the time in a certain sort of way. So I like graphics fat. Nah, I'll change to fancy, cause the graphics are all fancy when you're at graphics fancy, of course. And they freeze. My see that kind of made my screen lag a little. My next is smooth lighting. Oh, I want to change that. Hurry up. Yeah, I'll do that when it's done. And then 3D. Oh, darn it. So lighting, you kind of want on off because it will help it not be so laggy. 3D anaglyph is where you get those red and blue 3D glasses, and it will help it be in like a cool 3D. I don't know what this is. Brightness, you can have it on whatever. It can go like to that or to that if you want. Particles, I like to have on minimal. Also helps it not be so laggy. And you can choose if you want full screen on or off. Render distance, short, that's good. Uh, saver's good. View bobbing off. I don't know what that, it actually helps it be laggy. Clouds off also helps it. And then, so that's kind of what you kind of want if you don't want lag, but you can choose whatever you want. Next is controls. See, you can choose your controls. So if you click on the first, like, left click on the mouse, which is button 1, it attacks mobs or it breaks blocks. And right click is where you place a block or you can use an item. And you can use up, down, right, or left as your, like, moving forward and stuff. But I like to use the W, A, S, and D. And I like to use, for my jump, the space bar. And dropping blocks, I kind of like that to be X. Oh, pick block. What can that be? And pick block I'll use is button 3, which is that one on the mouse that's in between the right and left, that stroller kind of thing. C's chat, and see, and when you're on multiplayer, you can chat. Let's see, sneak, I like to have as left shift. It's where you don't really fall off. I is inventory. P is list players. Command I like to have is slash, where you can pick commands. So that's I always like to do in multiplayer settings. Chat shown colors on. You can do whatever you want, but these are what I usually do for the best. And language, whatever language you do. And then, oh yeah, and difficulty C. Peaceful is where there's no mobs. Easy is where there's a few mobs and they don't kill you as often. Normal is like the original kind of version on what they would usually do. And hard is where they can kill you a lot often and there's a lot more. And then, so, oh yeah, and you have to download Minecraft, of course. And then, oh yeah, so let's do this. So let's say you create, okay. So if you create a world, just say you did that. Oh yeah, well you have to create a world, of course, and you get to name whatever you want your world to be. Let's see, I'll just stick with new world, like, I'm not going to use this, so let's see. You can pick from either creative mode, which is where you can fly and destroy blocks instantly, and unlimited resources. Survival is what I usually do, where you have to, like, it's like real life surviving, and you can get hurt with mobs. And hardcore I've never really done yet, but it's really hard, and you only have one life, like one heart, and then, like, when you die, your entire world gets deleted, and it's really hard. But we'll just stick with survival. Generate structures on, of course. World type, and there are 3 world types: default, super flat, and large biomes, but I kind of like to do default. You can pick if you want allow cheats on or off. I like to have them on, but sometimes I like them off, but yeah, I'll just leave them off. And bonus chests if you want, like, tools to start with, but I usually like to do the real thing. And then, so let's see, and then you just create new world. And then it will, then this screen will come up. Sorry, I know it's a bit laggy because, I recently downloaded something and it was a piece of junk and it made my computer laggy. Well, it's not a computer, it's a laptop, but you know what I mean. Hurry up. I hate that hourglass. It takes so long sometimes. Whoa, what the heck? I have no idea what just happened. Go back there. What just happened? Oh my god. Oh. I'm really sorry about this. You can just skip to the part where it's not laggy, if there even is. Hurry up. Okay, now this is not good. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. That was long. So it says loading world and then building terrain. And that means it's just like making your world right now. So that's like the loading and you just have to wait until it's ready. Um yeah, and sometimes here's something you need to know. Sometimes when you download Minecraft, it says you can't your computer doesn't trust the publisher, and that means you can't download it because, well, first your computer doesn't know the person who made the game. So that means you're gonna have to play in the browser, which isn't as fun as actually having it like in full screen mode and stuff. But it's still good. You can still play, but yeah. Okay, this is taking really long. Come on. Whoa. Oh, no, not again. I have no idea what that is. Move out of the way. I don't want to X out because that might do something to... Okay, here we go. Okay, please hurry up. What just happened? What just happened? Oh my gosh, I should have never downloaded that thing. Oh, here's the world. So as you see, you have hearts at the bottom, and when you lose all of those, you die. And right next to it is a food bar, and if you run out, you also die because you have hunger. And then the thing below that is an experience bar. Whoa. Oh, here's our world, and what was that? Oh, dogs. Those are actually pretty rare. Cool. But anyway, so like what you basically want to do is you get wood. You can really make your house out of anything you want, but wood's probably the best. And then you just break it. And then you just make those. Then you can just start building your house. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a let's play yet. I'm not gonna do it yet. But then like you kill animals, but you don't kill dogs because then they'll all hurt you. And then yeah. So that's kind of it. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on what exactly Minecraft is, and please like and subscribe this channel, and see you guys later.